Welcome to Upgrade. I'm your host, Frank the Tank. Today I bring a NETGEAR 5-port POE switch. Now, for security cameras, VoIP phones, and other maybe access points that you're going to put POE, this is a great option. So we're going to get a little in-depth and close and see what you get when you purchase on this. So let's take a look at it and let's open it up. This is a 3-year warranty, all right, if you buy one of these from NETGEAR. NETGEAR has really good items. I never had an issue with them. I'm always looking out for new items and new things that could help me out in my business and help me out in my my work-related field. So we're going to open it up here. And first thing you get is you get a manual, if you guys can see that. The manual gives you a little in-depth exactly what you connect. You can connect your wireless router or your Ethernet connection so when you get it, it tells you up front where you have to connect your router or your Ethernet connection so you can share the location. So the first one's going to be taken, of course. The rest of them are open up for whatever you're going to connect. You can connect your phones, you can connect your video cameras, you can connect all sorts of things. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Up the front, power and POE max. Your Ethernet, like I say, Ethernet goes in here. Your other connections go in here. Ethernet router goes in here. It has for screw mounts in the back, of course. So power brick. They give you the big power brick, and they give you drywall screws and regular screws, of course, and power connection. Let's move this to the right. So here we have the power over Ethernet connection. In the back, you have, this is going to be actually a 48 volt connection, but just to let you know, this one gives up to 55 volts on POE. So that's not bad. It's pretty strong if we're going to power up some other stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at it and let's power it up and see if it really even gives out the power. All right, we're going to measure the device, all right? If you guys can see the measurements on it. So right now we're at a little bit over 6 inches, all right? Just a little bit, 6 1/4, all right? And then we're in actually 4 inches, all right? 6 by 4. 6 by 4, I would say, you know, but it's a little bit over a 6. How thick is it? It's about an inch thick. So not bad device. And the model number is G5305P. All right, what we have here is a tester that we're gonna do, a POE tester. And we're gonna test it out, see how many voltage we get here. So we get our little tester here, if you guys can see it. It's not bad. This is it measures the voltage on the actual system. So we're gonna do that first and make sure we are getting the proper. And if you can see, it says POE test. That's what we want to do on this one, all right? So we'll put this on the side, plug it in on the first one or the second one, either one that you can do that. And we're gonna crank it up. Here's the voltage. If you guys can see the voltage on the POE. And right now we're at 48. But in the box itself, it says it was 55.5 volts. So right now I'm only getting 47.4. So on the voltage right now, if you can see it, it says 47.4 volts on the POE. That's how much we're getting on it right now, and it seems like it's enough for anything you're going to put in there, right? So it's not bad. We're going to go ahead and continue with some more tests. We're going to do also a camera system, but as you can see, I'm plugged in a POE switch on the first one and I'm getting 47. So we're going to go ahead and continue. All right, we're going to try a POE camera here. If you guys can see it, this is a 4K camera. I'm going to see if we could get it lighted up and power it up. So plugging it in, and if you can see it, it just powered up right now, and there is no communications with it right now at the moment, but if you can see it, it's lighting up in here. There we go. It's in there perfectly, perfect fine. Our Ethernet goes in here, main internet, got it going there. And push out to the rest of the computers. There's no power yet. So I got it on the switch, if you guys can see it up there, and the camera's facing me right here. So it's working through the switch power over Ethernet. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of it. So it's really neat. I'm able to see it myself. If you guys can see it working very well. It's powering the camera up. So if you guys like stuff like this, let me know. I'm your host, Frank the Tank, and we're out.